Hey, what's up, guys? Frano here of Jersey, old Jersey, that is, original Jersey. Yeah. I was going to make a quick video about the nature of consciousness and oneness. So, some of you probably won't know that we are actually connected consciously, spiritually. I was having some thoughts on the bus on the way home about the fact that we are connected, and it's scientifically proven that the 100th monkey theory exists, which means even before the internet, that people think is making us more connected. If enough people, 100 people, would think a certain thing, this would be a powerful enough thought wave, if you will, to go up and travel to another part of the world, basically telepathically. Information travels consciously. So consciously we're connected. We might not be able to explain how, but our thoughts are connected. If someone knows something in the world, if enough people begin to know it, everyone will know it. And the internet nowadays is an imitation, like everything is an imitation of spirit. Or a variation, if you will. It's not quite the same because on the internet, obviously, you can send each other videos like this. This is a video. Psychically, we're able to connect, like advanced telepaths would be able to send each other images and thoughts, psychic abilities exist, even though people think they don't, they do. Whereas nowadays we send each other videos so we can see very clearly what we're doing in life. So we are connected. We always have been connected. But my critique, I've got a critique because we are all connected. And if too many people are short-sighted, short-minded, or like cattle, walking around a field, chewing on the next bit of hay, 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 but having no longevity or deep thought or greater powerful minds, such as the nature of the millions, if not billions, of people that use TikTok and Snapchat. Basically what they're doing is they're lost in these little bubbles. Pop, bubble, pop. Oh, there's an interesting bubble over there. Pop. This little 5-second Tom or 10-second Tom memory culture that is... because so many of you are doing it, it's affecting the nature of consciousness. And it's harder for us long people, us deep people, philosophical people, people that can talk and like to talk for more than just 5 or 10 seconds at a time, people with longer lungs, the ability to go and last longer than others, the true survivors, the true, evolved people, that can speak for more than a few seconds about a certain topic, as in intelligent people. We're feeling the effects of the short 5-second Tom people, because there's so many of you using this technology, your internet and phones, to just want to be on these little mini 5-second serotonin loops, that you've got to realise that you're actually affecting us. And sure, we can detach from that less powerful way of being. We can. But, as I've just said, we are all connected. So, should we adapt to you? Should you adapt to us? Should we meet halfway? Do young people need to improve their attention spans a little bit more? That's the question. Or do we want to go into a culture where eventually kids will all have ADHD, they won't be able to pay attention to an hour lesson without getting lost on something else, they'll be easily controlled and manipulated by those that can control them somehow with this weakness of mind or this force of habit, and maybe some of them will take technology so they're merged into a computer, so the only way they can get more information or deep on things is to merge with technology. Is that an agenda that we should be speaking about? Is that an evil agenda? is it just the inevitable future? What about those that are against that version of future and would rather a future that allows people to actually read books and learn about things and get deep without being connected to this internet, which is a lower level, a less high system of communication than the most high spiritual communication that we can actually engage in by tapping into our natural, or you could call them supernatural, psychic abilities. Just remember to respect people that were born before the internet, have no interest in the internet, people that even now have no interest in the internet, and people that are deep, because there's a lot of deep people. Kids, they want their quick fix like a cigarette. They've got to get used to the fact that they're not as wise, knowledgeable, or able to even have a long conversation like someone like me or many elders, or even just smarter kids that aren't interested in this ridiculous chicken pecking corn culture that many of us are perhaps addicted to. Limit your time on TikTok, people. It does make you a pathetic person. I'm going to say it, Be a longer person. Be a person that can talk for longer. Be a person that could perform for long, Be a person that can engage in attention for a long time. Otherwise, you're going to make us, the ones that can speak, look crazy while you guys take over. And you guys are going to be controlled when eventually you have not the brain power to be intelligent, so you link with some kind of internet somehow and become reliant on that. You guys are going to take over, and the smart original people that actually learn things are going to be probably controlled by you cyborgs. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Frano, I'm going to say follow Reprogram the Matrix. I'm getting back on the membership soon. They've deleted their stuff from YouTube, no surprise. Reprogramthematrix.com. I'm going to join up soon if any of you guys are watching. So I'm going to say peace in and out. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about.